Hello, welcome to my channel. In today's topic, we're going to talk about the art of letting go. How many times we have heard about this? This topic, I think, can be very difficult to talk about because we all have attachments, and sometimes these attachments are a result of a trauma or something that was very painful and hurtful in our lives. Oh, forgot my glasses. So, when we talk about letting go, um, we think about letting go something, letting go a person, letting go the past, letting go a memory, anything. It's very difficult. It's easy to say, but it's very difficult. As for me, I still learning how to let go. It's not an easy task, but we have to train our brains to let go of things, to let go of negative things, negative thoughts, negative habits, negative emotions, negative feelings, memories, anything that it's attached to us or something that we are holding deep inside us. So I would like to share very quickly an experience. A friend of mine. I have this friend I met in high school, and so it's been a little bit like 20 years since we met. And this friend of mine, he had an accident, and the last time I saw him was 2.5, 3 years ago, around there. And the next time I went to see him again, I texted him, "Hey, I'm here, let's meet." He didn't respond. After 2 days, I was texting him and told him, "Hey, let's meet, I'm around here, let's hang out." And so the second time, his brother answered the phone and he said, uh, my brother is in the hospital and he's not able to answer the phone. And so I explained myself, I told him who I was, and he said, "Okay, I will tell him and maybe we can set up a time so you guys can talk." So before this happened, 3 months before this, I have a couple of dreams about him, and I dreamt, some adventures, like when we used to meet in a certain place and walk and go for a lunch or go for a drink and just have long chats, always catching up, right? And so I saw him in my dreams a couple times. And then the third month after, I found out that he recently had an accident, so he was hospitalized. Anyway, so after I talked to his brother, he communicated me with his brother, with my friend, and he was just someone else. He didn't recognize. He recognized me. He knew who I was, but he didn't. He knew we met in high school, but he thought I was just another random high school friend he had in the past. He didn't know I was. It was me. It was his best friend, and it was the friend that we hung out last year, and we went for a lunch and we went to places. He does not remember that. He did not remember that. He remembered my face, my name, but that was it. He didn't remember other details about me. Nothing. Just nothing. Um, and so he was just, his memory was all over the place. He was repetitive. So, I mean, I'm not an expert, but I've noticed that his short term memory was just not good. Long term memory wasn't great either. So, when I started looking at him, he started repeating things like, "Oh yeah, I know you from high school," and then we were talking about something else. And 2 minutes after, like, "Oh, I know you made in high school," things like that that make you think this is not normal. He's not the guy I know. It was like he was talking to a stranger. We were strangers. Anyway, it was very sad for me. I have some tears on my face. Um, and last year, April last year, 2023, I dreamt about him again, and I just wonder how he was doing. I texted him again. He then replied, and a month or 2 months after, I found out that he had changed his phone number. So my mistake was that I don't have his mom's phone number, his address, nor his brother's phone number. I lost track on him. And if he would have changed his phone number, he would have given me his new phone number. He would keep in contact with me. He did not. And I don't know if he's dead and that's why his phone number is not the same, or, or maybe he's alive and he forgot totally about me. Not because he wanted, but because it's stupid accident he had. So I was crying. I thought like I lose a friend, and even if he's alive, he forgot about me. He forgot who we were. He forgot I was his best friend. He forgot everything about us as friends, and I have to learn to let him go. Wherever he is, hopefully he's fine. Hopefully he's recovering well. And if sometime he remembers about me, hopefully he has my phone number, or it's just so difficult to find people. Yeah, I mean there's so many people, but to look for someone is just trying to look for a needle in a hay, right? So I had to let him go. I think for me I have to think that he's dead because he's not the friend, he's not the guy, he's not the best friend I have. There's some damage on his brain, on his memory. If he's still alive, if he's not alive, well, of course. Um, so letting him go, it doesn't mean that I forgot about him or about our friendship or the memories. It just means that I have accepted the situation as it is, and I hope if the universe wants us to meet again, I'll be very, very grateful for that. So I just wanted to share that. It's just one in many, many things that we have to let go sometimes, right? We have to let go of friends and people and partners, who knows. But very difficult for me to let go of him. Very difficult for me to accept it, but I already accepted the situation that I think I've lost them forever. So anyway, share one attachment that makes your life more difficult, or share in the comment section how you cope or what do you do in order to let go of something. Anyway, thanks for sharing and for listening. Have a nice day. And I will play this piece for him.